So hold on to your hats, folks, because the former president, Donald J. Trump, has plunged headfirst into the world of cryptocurrency. In a move that has left both supporters and critics in awe, Trump has once again managed to capture the world's attention. That's right, on January 20th, 2025, the very day of his inauguration, Trump unleashed Dollar Trump upon the world. The internet exploded. News feeds choked. Social media platforms were flooded with reactions, memes, and endless debates. Was this the dawn of a new financial era? Or just another publicity stunt by the master of self-promotion? The question on everyone's mind was whether this was a genuine attempt to revolutionize the financial world or just another chapter in Trump's long history of headline-grabbing antics. The initial market reaction was nothing short of explosive. Investors and enthusiasts alike were caught up in the frenzy, with many seeing this as a golden opportunity. Within hours, Dollar Trump skyrocketed to a market cap of $13.6 billion. The rapid rise was unprecedented, leaving many to wonder if this was just the beginning. Some analysts, drunk on the digital Kool-Aid, even whispered about a fully diluted valuation of $67.6 billion. The speculation was rampant, with some predicting that Dollar Trump could become a dominant force in the crypto market. Was this a sign of things to come? Was Trump about to single-handedly legitimize the wild world of crypto? The excitement was palpable, with many believing that this could be a turning point for digital assets. Well, hold your horses, because as we all know, what goes up often comes crashing down. And crash it did. The volatility of the crypto market reared its ugly head, reminding everyone of the inherent risks. Less than 48 hours later, Dollar Trump took a nosedive, leaving many early investors wondering if they'd just been trumped by the ultimate showman. The rapid decline was a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of digital assets and the fine line between fortune and folly. Now, let's be fair and balanced, shall we? Not everyone thinks Dollar Trump is a joke. Some see it as a stroke of genius, a bold leap into the future of finance. They argue that this is Trump, the disruptor, shaking up the old financial order. They point to the fact that Trump, despite his past criticism of cryptocurrency, has warmed up to the idea in recent years. He even accepted digital asset donations during his 2024 campaign. Hypocritical, maybe. Opportunistic, definitely. But for the true believers, none of that matters. They see Dollar Trump as a gateway drug, a way to onboard millions of new users into the world of crypto. They envision a future where everyone, from your grandma to your barber, is trading Dollar Trump like it's going out of style. Now for the other side of the coin, pun intended. The skeptics, the cynics, the people who have seen this movie before and know how it ends, they're not buying it. They see Dollar Trump for what it is, a blatant publicity stunt designed to line the pockets of its creator. They point to Trump's history of failed business ventures, his penchant for self-promotion, and his complete lack of understanding of how cryptocurrency actually works. They argue that Dollar Trump is nothing more than a pump-and-dump scheme designed to lure in unsuspecting investors with the promise of quick riches, only to leave them holding the bag when the inevitable crash comes. And let's be honest, the timing of the launch is incredibly suspect. Inauguration Day, really, it's almost as if he's trying to capitalize on the attention and create a media frenzy. And guess what? It worked. But even if we ignore the cynical motives for a moment, there's still one glaring problem with Dollar Trump. It's a memecoin. And memecoins, my friends, have a nasty habit of dying a quick and painful death. Don't believe me? Just look at the data. Studies show that a whopping 97% of memecoins fail. And when I say fail, I mean they go to zero, kaput, vanished into the digital ether. And the lifespan of these digital dinosaurs, don't even get me started. While other crypto projects might limp along for 3 years before kicking the bucket, memecoins are lucky if they make it past their first birthday. Section 5, coffers aplenty, following the money trail. So if Dollar Trump is such a risky investment, why are people throwing their hard-earned money at it? Well, for some, it's the allure of getting in early on the next big thing. They see the initial price surge and think, this time it's different. This time I'm going to get rich. But let's be real, folks. The real reason people are buying Dollar Trump is because they hope to make a quick buck. They're not interested in the technology or the long-term potential. They just want to ride the wave of hype, cash out at the top and leave everyone else holding the bag. And who can blame them? In a world where everyone's looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, Dollar Trump is just the latest shiny object to catch their attention. Section 6. The Trump effect, brand recognition or market manipulation. Now, you can't talk about Dollar Trump without talking about the man himself. Donald Trump, a name synonymous with controversy and media frenzy, has always been a polarizing figure. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Donald Trump is a master of branding. His name alone evokes strong emotions and reactions from people across the political spectrum. And that brand recognition is undoubtedly playing a role in the initial success of Dollar Trump. The coin has garnered attention not just from his supporters, but from the general public as well. His supporters, many of whom are already predisposed to distrust traditional financial institutions, see Dollar Trump as a way to stick it to the man. They view it as a form of rebellion against the established financial order. They're buying the coin as a way to show their allegiance to be part of something bigger than themselves. It's more than just an investment, it's a statement of identity and loyalty. But there's a darker side to this as well. The fervor surrounding Dollar Trump isn't just about financial gain, it's also about the potential for manipulation and deceit. Trump's history of making misleading statements and spreading misinformation raises serious concerns about market manipulation. His influence over his followers is undeniable, and that power can be dangerous. Did he use his platform to artificially inflate the price of Dollar Trump? The question looms large as investors and analysts scrutinize the coin's meteoric rise. Did he mislead his supporters into investing in something that he knew was a bad bet? The ethical implications are profound and troubling. These are questions that regulators will need to answer. The scrutiny from financial watchdogs is intensifying as they seek to uncover the truth behind Dollar Trump's rise. But one thing's for sure, the Trump effect is real, and it's having a profound impact on the world of cryptocurrency. Whether it's a boon or a bane remains to be seen, but its influence is undeniable. Section 7. Oil riches and blockchain dreams, a Middle Eastern saga. But it's not just individual investors who are taking notice of the crypto craze. Even sovereign wealth funds, those behemoths of the financial world, are starting to dip their toes into the digital waters. And nowhere is this more evident than in the Middle East. Flush with oil money, countries like the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia are looking for ways to diversify their portfolios and secure their financial future in a post-oil world. And they see blockchain technology, the underlying technology behind cryptocurrencies, as the key. From Dubai's ambitious plans to become a global hub for blockchain technology to Saudi Arabia's exploration of using blockchain for cross-border payments, the Middle East is quickly becoming a hotbed of crypto innovation. Section 8. Crypto Lifeline. A glimmer of hope in troubled economies. But it's not just the wealthy nations that are turning to crypto. In many parts of the world, cryptocurrencies are providing a financial lifeline for people living in countries with struggling economies. Take Venezuela, for example. Hyperinflation has ravaged the country's economy, rendering the bolivar practically worthless. In desperation, many Venezuelans have turned to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin as a way to store their savings and protect themselves from the government's economic mismanagement. And it's not just Venezuela. From Argentina to Zimbabwe, people in countries with high inflation, currency devaluation, and limited access to traditional banking systems are increasingly turning to crypto as a way to take control of their financial lives. Section 9, the need for rules, navigating the wild west of crypto. So what does the future hold for Dollar Trump and the world of cryptocurrency? The landscape is ever-changing, with new developments and innovations emerging almost daily. It's impossible to say for sure. The unpredictability of the market makes it a thrilling yet risky venture for investors and enthusiasts alike. But one thing is clear, the crypto genie is out of the bottle and it's not going back in. The decentralized nature of cryptocurrencies means they are here to stay. challenging traditional financial systems. The challenge now is to navigate this new and often chaotic landscape. Investors must stay informed and vigilant as the market can shift rapidly. Governments around the world are grappling with how to regulate cryptocurrencies, trying to strike a balance between control and freedom. Balancing the need to protect investors and prevent illicit activity with the desire to foster innovation is no easy task. The success or failure of Trump will depend in large part on the regulatory environment in which it operates. Clear guidelines can provide a stable foundation for growth. If the Trump administration takes a hands-off approach, allowing the market to self-regulate, it could lead to a surge in activity. Allowing the market to self-regulate could foster innovation, but also risks creating a breeding ground for scams and fraud. Trump could become a haven for scammers and speculators if left unchecked. The lack of oversight could undermine trust in the system. But if the government implements clear and sensible regulations that protect investors and promote transparency, it could pave the way for a more secure and trustworthy market. Trump could become a legitimate player in the evolving world of digital assets, gaining credibility and attracting more mainstream investors. Only time will tell what the future holds. The next few years will be crucial in determining the trajectory of Trump and other cryptocurrencies, but one thing's for sure, the next few years will be a wild ride in the world of cryptocurrency. The highs and lows will test the resilience of investors and the robustness of the market. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be interesting. Stay informed, stay cautious, and enjoy the ride as we navigate the uncharted waters of the crypto world.